all right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Three Mics No Filter, where you get, you know what? But for last time I said you get straight talk, and I was like, why am I saying straight talk? That's like a commercial for that phone, Straight
One
Talk
of
Wireless.
them
Straight Talk
phone,
Radio,
Yeah,
yeah.
It's where you get real talk from real people.
Hey, said
Where you
that.
come and vibe, hang out with us. We let you into our conversation, have an insight to what we talk about, things happening in the world. So we always want you to come by, sit back, relax, grab some popcorn,
Yeah,
and
that
enjoy
boy
the
pretty.
time that you spend with us. As usual, I am Melvanti. I'm on mic number one, kind of getting us kicked off and started. On mic number two.
Oh, there peoples. Yeah, it's your
There
boy,
he
Tone.
is.
I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? You see my partners. I got E on 3. He coming next. Mel, he in the Michigan shit. Y'all know why. He's in the Arizona shit. You know why. I ain't got shit but a Nike tee.
Holla
Cause
at
all
your
my shit
boy.
got sent home. We got packed up and sent home. But it's cool. I'm just enjoying this shit. You know what I'm saying? My mustache back. You know what I mean? Yo, let's get it.
Right.
So,
Email. Talk
all
to
right,
him.
welcome, folks. Hey, I'm excited about next week. I was excited about this weekend. We had some great basketball. We're gonna talk about that a little bit.
We did it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I had to change locations because it's a little earlier than we normally do it, and the sun was hitting on my forehead. So now I'm in my office, so I might sound a little different. So we're gonna have a good time.
That's
And
why
I
will try
like
to-
this. I
He
like
will
this.
try to clean
'cause
that. We're gonna try to clean it up in post production. We'll see what we can do. But yeah.
Okay, was I
He
going in
needs
and out?
makeup.
No,
He
you
needs a
saying
little
about
powder.
your
You
talking
need to
about
put some
no,
powder
you talking
on.
about your sound or your mic. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, we can see if we can clean it up in post production. We'll see what's up.
Post-production type shit.
Yeah.
My editor's tight, so
Yeah.
don't even worry
Yeah.
about it. He got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Editor gonna
Yeah.
look out. So hey,
That's my dog.
as we're saying, today was wrapping up the Elite Eight. Today wrapping up the Elite Eight. And as you can see, we are representing well. As you know, Michigan
some of
moved
us.
on after they put a spanking. I'm talking
Snap.
like a natural bone, old school ass whipping
Was.
they put on Tennessee.
was.
I mean, good Lord. I was like,
Yeah, was they even? Was this their first game in the tournament?
I
It
feel
looked
like
like
it
it.
was. I feel like it
That's
was.
their first
Yeah.
real one.
Yeah,
They
I don't know
thought
if it
shit
was
was
all
sweet.
if it was all freshmen playing or what, but yeah. Well, hey, check this out. We does this. Look, check it out. 90. We scored 90 points. We're averaging 90 points. 90 points in the tournament, y'all.
I think he talking to
90.
you.
Hey, cause I guess who we seeing next week? Now look, check this out though.
I can't
Let
say
me say this though.
Arizona
Let me
been
say this
smacking
though.
the shit out of University of Houston, so I can't say nothing.
But let me say this though, E. I know Arizona's no slouch. I know that. You know what I'm saying? So I am by no way.
Hands
I am
might
by
be
no way
full, bro.
taking this lightly. You know what I mean? I'm not. But I will tell you, we can do this a couple of different ways. That's how we roll. Because I'm gonna tell you something. I was a little worried. Like when we played Bama, I was a little worried because I was like, yo, Bama shoots a lot of threes, which they did. But guess what? First half, we ran with them. Second half, we played our game. We locked that defense down. When we played against Tennessee, same thing. Tennessee thought that they could do a little something. And then again, I'm telling you, that defense, dog, that's where we hang our hat on. And then when you got Yaxel Lindenberg, you know what I'm saying? You got the point guard, Cadeau. Then you got them cats coming off the bench. And then, Mata and Johnson, the big boys in the middle. Like, yo, man, I'm just saying. So,
I don't know. I mean, we got Pete in the middle. He's a beast, and we got Bradley.
I've noticed that.
I mean, and if you try to run with us, please do. Try to run with us. This is gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day.
I like it.
And don't worry, like folks is thinking like, well, they can't shoot that thing. But we can shoot that thing.
Y'all shoot that thing down.
We can shoot that thing. We can shoot that thing. If you think that we are a 3-point shooting team, we can shoot that thing.
Hold on. So let me moderate this thing. Hold on.
So can I go ahead?
Well, let me moderate this thing, dog. So what we're saying is, we know who Melvanti has. We know who E got. So your boy Tone is the swing on this team, man. New Jack swing, man. Who wants Tone to come on board? What y'all got for me?
So what I got. Well, this is what I want. I want Tone to
I'm listening.
Do what he usually does as a fan,
Yeah.
and be impartial and think about who he thinks would be the winner.
Okay. What you got for me? Fuck all that.
I want you to actually think about this as the championship game, because this is the championship game. Because whoever win this game, I don't think UConn can beat. Because I'm picking UConn
So
over
you
Illinois.
just naturally got UConn over Illinois.
Yeah, even though Illinois is big, they got that it factor.
Let me tell you, we
They got that
played
pedigree.
Illinois. You know, they Big Ten. We played Illinois, and look, the folks that's in the Final Four, they're no slouches. They're not there for because they look good.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
That's real.
These 4 teams are motherfucking legit. You know what I mean? So
No Cinderellas.
let's remember that. Yeah, let's remember. Yeah, this ain't a no. Yeah, let's remember that.
St. Mary, St. John. Yeah, ain't none of them in there.
All right, so let me think.
Yeah.
All right, Arizona has my Cougs twice this year, so I kind of don't really like them. If I'm being honest, I've never really liked them. To be honest, I do like Michigan. I'm just saying, this is how I feel. I do like Michigan, but Arizona, that program is playing well. Let me think about it. We got the whole episode. Let me think about it. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I thought
I was gonna get
Michigan all
bribes.
the way.
I thought somebody was gonna give me a bribe or something.
No.
These
You know
motherfuckers
why,
don't
Tony?
want to give me
You know
nothing.
why? But Tony, you know why there's no
You don't have
bribes?
to.
No. It's not that. It's just that I respect your basketball intellect, and so I know that you will make you will make the right decision. Or
he already know where
I
I'm
know
going though.
you will make the
what you got for me?
feel strongly.
Cause we're gonna be honest, all right? We kind of know where it's on going. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So I might have got this date wrong because I think Gonzaga won, but I was told it hasn't been a team west of Texas to win the championship since 2006. That's crazy.
Sounds like that might
Is that
continue.
right? That's great.
I think it might have been. No, it was us. It was us.
He's saying it's gonna continue.
Hey, look that
the
up.
streak is gonna keep on.
I was gonna say there's a reason. Hey, my thing was there's a reason.
Wait, they don't play basketball on the West Coast?
See, chill out. Like, relax.
I didn't say they don't play basketball. I'm just saying that there's a reason.
They don't play good basketball. They don't play championship basketball is what I heard. Like, but
I'm just saying. If you brought up
West of Texas. God damn.
Wait, Evil, you brought up the stat.
I'm just talking shit.
I'm just saying.
That's a good point, man.
No, but I'm just saying that it's history to be made. So we were the only ones that did it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why change it?
So you're saying
again.
since you guys are the only one representing, then it's about the time for y'all to.
Michigan too big, too strong, bro. Like,
I mean, I get that. Yeah.
I know it's a problem. It's a problem.
It's going to be a really good game, though. I would say
I'm gonna go
that.
Michigan.
It's going to be a great.
I got Michigan. I'm gonna go ahead and take Michigan. Yeah, that's who was in my bracket anyway. If I'm honest.
Hell to the victors, dog. Hell to the victors. You know what I mean? So
sorry,
we'll see. I wish y'all luck.
Y'all need to Bryce some run.
He has been running.
Has he? When y'all blow people out. He been playing in the tournament?
Yeah, I almost said they talking about the Caucasian boy.
No, I'm talking about Bryce James.
You said
no, he hasn't. No, he has not. He's
that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Bryce James, LeBron's son, the young one. Y'all want to win? Let Bryce spin.
I didn't know he was. I forgot this way.
Come on, chill out, relax.
No, I'm being serious. Like when you said that, because like when you said Bryce,
let's move on. Let's move on. Okay.
No, dog. But when you said Bryce,
y'all
I'm
slandering the Kings. You know what I'm saying? The young, y'all, yeah, you know what I mean? I can't. I wore my LeBron Air Maxes today.
He ain't my king.
Right, let's go on, man. Let's move on. Next.
All right, so check this out. So as you know,
dude, bruh. That's crazy.
So now just so
he ain't my king.
On some serious. So check it out on some serious shit. So y'all know that prior to Michigan beating Tennessee, they played Alabama, and Alabama was without one of their scorers. I think he's like the second leading scorer on the team, and the reason for that is because they got into a little bit of trouble. So I'm gonna read this article. I'm not gonna read the whole article. I'm just gonna kind of highlight some of the article. And it came from ESPN. Myron Metcalf was the one, and so that wrote this article.
Who fried chicken?
Is it raining? Is it raining?
No, that was my door opening.
Where is it?
That was my door.
I had to get my water.
I didn't know it was raining.
Okay, all right. He got fancy water. He got a
Yeah,
water
yeah.
dispenser
Well,
out that
yeah.
Yeah,
mother. What the
Well,
hell?
cucumber.
we
Good for hydration.
yeah, we all like that
Yeah,
good
yeah,
water.
we should.
Like that good water.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
so the player for Alabama is
I
his name
bet.
is Aiden Holloway. And so so what they allege is that they found so Aiden Holloway, the star, he was arrested after he was arrested on felony drug charges. And according to documents by ESPN, Holloway's attorney says that the police violated Holloway's constitutional rights when they searched his home. So kind of what happened
Mm.
was that they had a search warrant originally to look through his trash because they said that they had got a tip that there was, something going on. So they looked through his trash, and in his trash they found like some marijuana paraphernalia with his name and stuff on it. So then they went to his house. Then they searched, his apartment. And so then they searched his apartment. And in his apartment, they found, I think it was like 2 pounds of marijuana. And they found, I want to say it was,
Oh
they
my!
found cash. Yeah, they found cash in his jacket pocket, right? Now,
I
but
got an
so,
NIL.
so, so,
Mhm.
so his attorneys said they violated his constitutional rights because the search warrant was for the trash, not for his house.
Trash. Yeah. So they're trying
Uh-huh.
to. So they're trying to speculate that the probable cause of the to link the
Correct.
trash to the go into the house.
Right.
Okay.
So now they're not only are they charging him with sales or distribution,
Distribution.
but
Because
they're
2 pounds
also
sounds like
charging him.
distribution.
Yeah, well, not only was it 2 pounds, but it was also some baggies. There were some baggies. There were
Shit.
some
God,
individual bags
Jesus.
bagged up,
2 pounds.
and then also he was saying it's for personal use. He said he
Medicinal
didn't buy it
purposes.
in.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
said he
yeah.
didn't buy it in the state. He said it was for personal use.
He
Yeah,
bought
for
it in
medicinal purposes.
California.
They didn't
Yeah.
say where he got it. Just said
Why
that
does
he
it have
bought
his
it.
name on it?
That was my
I'm sorry.
question.
So I don't. So yeah, though I like that. Those are things that are still
Oh,
under investigation. So
Let me just say this.
can I,
Let me.
can,
oh
Yeah.
wait, let me finish
Yeah,
the
I know.
story
I
because
know.
there's a
I
little more
know.
go
My
to
ahead.
it.
bad. Because it's
Yeah.
So
crazy though. So far, it's
yeah, so
really.
they found this, and so what they were saying was that not only did the baggies constitute sales, but on his phone was him talking with some people saying, "Yo, I'm gonna get up with you." Here, let me pull it up. It says, "Yo, I'm gonna get up with you this summer." And so it says, so what they did is that the police they said they searched Holloway's apartment after officers conducted a trash pull and found marijuana paraphernalia attached to containers with Holloway's name on them in a pair of trash bags they grabbed from his trash bin. The search warrant says police pulled Holloway's trash after there had been complaints. Now they don't know what those complaints were, but that's why they went to the trash because they had complaints.
Noise
Now
complaint? You know what I mean?
they didn't say. They didn't say. Now they're saying part of the charge for distribution was on his phone. People were texting that they were going to get up with him after the season. Prosecutors said in the complaint, Holloway had smaller dimensions in his possession, which indicated narcotic sales. Uh, the marijuana was in separate packing from plastic bags to prepackaged marijuana to vacuum sealed bags. So he had all of this in these different areas, right? And so they said that he was saying that it was personal use, and he said that they charged him with
Do
a
we know
Class
if
C felony. They charged him with a
do we
Class C
know if
felony because it was personal use. Because of how much he had and intent to sell. Now, another issue was that they charged him with this tax, which is a felony. And so what they've done is, and this is in Alabama, but there are other states that do this as well. If you get popped for selling any type of illegal drug and you don't you're a drug dealer. You're a legal drug dealer. You're a plug. So you're not doing it legally. But they also say that they attach a felony to it because there's a tax that you're supposed to do if you are doing that. Now, how much sense does that? Now, think about that. How much sense does that make?
that
You're selling
makes
illegal
zero
drug.
sense. That's just
And you
another way to trump up some shit.
exactly.
Additional charges, right? Okay.
Now, the final thing I just want to tell y'all, and then we'll talk about it more, is so I went to the Department of Homeland Security website as it relates to marijuana in Alabama, and so
Thank you.
that's
That was my
the
question. Look at the
yeah, yeah,
dog. I see you. All
yeah.
right. You
So
know
the
you better
center,
be prepared. I got questions.
right, right.
My
So the
sister's an
center,
attorney, bitch.
right. So I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it
yeah. I
says the
got
Center for
questions.
Domestic Preparedness is where this came from, which is also part of Homeland Security. And it says that under federal controlled substance, marijuana is classified as a Schedule 1 substance. In Alabama, marijuana is also regulated as a Schedule 1 controlled substance. By definition, Schedule 1 drugs have a high potential for abuse and dependency with no recognized medical use value. Any marijuana possession, cultivation, or use is a crime, subjecting a defendant to fines, prison time, or both. While at the CDP, possession of small amounts of marijuana, strictly for personal use, with or without a physician's prescription, is not a defense to arrest, conviction, and elimination from the training of the CDP. Small amounts is not necessarily, that doesn't
You
mean
can
you
have a
can't,
joint or two.
but it
Like, they're
doesn't
not
mean
gonna
they can't.
prosecute you.
Correct.
But yeah,
Yes.
it's not
Yeah.
necessarily worth their time for small amounts, and they don't want to go through all that. But 2
Right.
pounds is not a small amount in any way
Correct.
you shape it.
So that was
yeah.
my question to you guys. And I was gonna put that to you guys to put that to y'all to say, like, what do you think about what's going on? I mean, like, so look, I'm just gonna keep it real and be honest about how I feel about things. And typically, like, yeah, I definitely would want to look out for the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's just hard to square that he had that much that was prepackaged.
Yeah.
Like that's just a like I know you're innocent until proven guilty, but I'm just saying it doesn't look good for him with knowing those things. What do you guys think?
Okay, let me start off. First off, why did the Michigan fans call the Alabama police for that tip? Why y'all do that? Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Y'all should be ashamed of
It has
yourself.
not been confirmed of who called and who reported this. Let me say, my reporting did not show any of those things.
Good shot. Hey,
But I understand we still whooped that ass.
well,
but
yeah,
yes,
dude.
I understand. We
Okay,
still whooped that ass.
yeah, because y'all
Seriously, no.
smacked them because they was missing their second lead scorer because he want to be fucking Snoop Dogg.
And you know what the funny thing was? The funny thing was, not to cut you off, Emil, but the funny thing was that when all this came out, his attorney was like, "Well, we're still fighting this, and we're hopeful that that
He can
we
play.
can get this rectified soon, so that way he can play. They move to the next round. That's not gonna happen.
No.
That's not gonna happen. Now.
I mean,
That's not gonna happen. Now. No, he can
Not at any
get ready for next
university.
year. Yeah, he can get ready for next year, but that's not gonna happen.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
he's gonna
Next
get
year.
up with him.
Okay.
Somewhere else.
He's getting up with somebody.
At another
He's
school.
getting up with somebody. But also to say that you're getting up with people, that also doesn't constitute sale either.
At all.
So let's
Not
be
at all.
real. You know what I'm saying? I tell
get
y'all,
up
hey
with
fellas,
you,
fellas, we gonna get up next month. You know what I'm saying?
Holla.
And go do some golfing and
Yeah.
shit. So yeah,
For sure.
yeah. Oh, but go ahead, Emil. I didn't mean to cut you off, dog.
And you had mentioned that he had his name on containers. But who
That's what
put their name
that's what it
on
said.
drug? Fellas, cannot pronounce that name, but equipment.
Paraphernalia.
Stuff. There you
I
go.
got you.
Who puts their name on there? Nickname, abbreviation? That don't
Yeah.
sound right.
No,
No,
I agree.
that sounded crazy. So it's
Yeah.
like I put maybe he was separating his from his roommate type shit. Like, this is
Like,
mine.
like,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, don't be going in my 2 pounds of stash, bro. 2
Yeah.
pounds
see,
is crazy.
2 pounds is
I
2
can't-
pounds is a lot for
That's a
personal
lot.
use. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot for Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg together.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But then also
is.
think, like then you have it bagged up, vacuum sealed, all these other different things going on. Like, yeah, man, that doesn't look too good. So yeah, that was kind of like, I was just kind of thinking about, as much as I definitely want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but it just doesn't, like, those things aren't adding up to be, legit that, oh, I had this and I was just only using it for my personal use. And it's like, why is there so much? So Tone,
Yeah.
you gone? Oh, there you
No.
go.
There you go.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm here. I'm having some personal issues.
All right. Hey, yo, that was good shit, man. That was good shit right there. So,
Hey, man. Hey, you a cold nigga. Hey, it wasn't nothing good about that shit. Hey, yo. Hey, dog. Hey, your
That was
boy
good shit, though.
almost died on live TV in front of the homies. You can
just
see
saying.
it. I
Man.
can't wait to see this episode because I could see I knew I was in trouble. And then I'm like, am I trying to breathe through that thing? And then at some point it was like,
my-
no, you ain't gonna make it, dog. And then I'm like, I tried to tap out, and they was like, Tone. I'm like, oh, I gotta go right now.
Hey,
Listen,
when motherfucker duty calls,
Hey,
you gonna have to
who duty
answer.
call?
brother, nah, that wasn't no duty.
When duty calls,
Listen,
you better answer. You better
hey,
answer, or you gonna
I
have a
was
bigger
like,
you gonna have a bigger situation on your hands.
hey, brother, listen, no, hold on. Look, we grown in here. These are the homies. I don't give a God bless America. I'm still the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Would that be a Call of Duty?
Yes, you are. You
Would that be a
are
Call of
that.
Duty?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. Yes. I got run it. I'm here for it.
Right.
Brother, I run up the stairs, right? Because I was just about to run right here to the one right here, but I don't use that one. So I'm thinking it's just going, let me go, clear it out real quick. No, sir. No, sir.
Mm-mm. Yeah.
I met my mate, brother. Okay, so full disclosure. We went to Costco. Me and baby went to Costco earlier today. And we ain't really been in years, like a decade probably. 2,
I love
maybe.
that place.
You feel me? So we're walking around. I'm brand new. I'm like, oh my God, got to get aggressive in Costco, just so we know.
Oh, for sure.
Because
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Hey,
know. I was in there.
Costco ain't for the
had on
fat, ain't for the weak-hearted, dog.
Brother, I didn't know. I was in there with some fly ass shoes on. People was running me, like about to run me over with the car. So I was like, oh, I see what's happening.
There's no
So,
bullshit.
we adjust quick. I bought one of them big old things of probiotics, and I'm thinking, oh, that's good for the gut health. Oh, this is bullshit, right?
It is.
Okay. So when we get back to the crib,
Cleans you
I
out.
pop one, right? So I'm chilling, and I'm like, whatever. She run back out to go to the regular store for the regular stuff we had to get. God bless America, silver alert. This is an episode, boy. Listen, I don't know. It's a shit show. This is the shit show. Call it the shit show. Anyway,
literally.
So I hit this probiotic, right? I'm watching the game, the UConn Duke game, right? Chilling. I'm thinking I'm ahead of the game. I get everything set up. You know what I mean?
Would that be
like
the
an hour
Dookies?
ahead of time.
That would be the Dookies, right? Okay, let's check. Oh, go ahead, Tom. I'm with you. Go ahead, Tom.
That's well played, brother. Thank
No
you.
doubt. No doubt.
That's nice.
They
That's a
would be
good
the
shot. I
Dookies.
can't do nothing, but I
They
gotta
would be
take
the
it. You
Dookies.
know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
God,
Anyway,
that is
thank you,
fucking
smart
hilarious.
ass Eve. No, that was fucking outstanding. Fry your chicken,
No
man.
doubt.
So then, baby, bring me a Jamba Juice. I drink the Jamba Juice when we, prep it for the show. And then next thing I know, I'm sitting here and I'm like, and I'm like, like I'm trying to keep it cool, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing I got a tap. Man, I went upstairs. All hell broke loose. Literally.
You
All
should have saw that
hell broke loose.
last text I sent you.
Hold on, let me see. Are you a code?
I am such a motherfucker. Hey, right now I'm 12, y'all. I'm 12 years old right now. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Man.
I swear,
Yeah,
I can't
this
help
was
it. I'm
accurate.
12 right now, dog.
So
I'm
what
12.
happened?
So
Listen, no,
Yeah.
but I was in distress. So the homies
I
give me a
understand that.
timeout, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm thinking I'm gonna be cool. I run up there, boom. Man, I'm like, hey, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? But it's,
You got a
man,
situation on your hands.
fix it, clean it up, stand up, walk out, wash my hands.
We're not finished with you yet.
I'm like, oh, run back. Shit. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh no. Then I'm telling baby, and now it's noxious gas in there. Like it's obnoxious. I can't, it's
Yeah.
bad. I get sick. That's why I got gum. And I start
Damn.
throwing up. So she giving me a trash bag. I'm like, she's like, well, turn. I was like, I cannot.
That's why I was like, dog, we could pick up tomorrow because I know what that do. I know what that do to you.
Well, so then my girl, bless her, she's a thug too. That's my dog. She in there, she battling with a player, like through it the whole thing. Cause it's bad. It's that bad. She ain't wrong. So
That's
I
love like a
throwing up
motherfucker.
liquid though, like the water, right? So I'm handing her little things back and all that stuff. And I fix it, clean it all up, get up. Nope, one more. And then that's when I'm hitting y'all like, I don't know. But then when I was throwing up, she gave me a little ginger ale. She gave me this gum. And then it's like, I just automatically felt better. Fixed that last one. And I was like, no, we're going to be all right. So,
All right, well.
Wow. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. Hey, them probiotics will do that to you.
We might go viral. I might get my wish. Hey, shout out Dude Wipes, nigga.
Dude wipe. Yeah. Dude wipes, they are the truth.
They are the truth. Hey,
They are the
yo,
truth.
I wouldn't be here. I'd still be up there trying to clean some shit up.
Yeah. It may not be over, Tony. Just FYI. It's probably not over.
Oh, no, it's over. Hey, man,
No.
don't
we-
put that on me, dog. I can't take it.
I'm just
I can't
telling
take
you.
it over.
So
No, we
typically,
good.
so anytime I've had to take antibiotics, because antibiotics,
Probiotic.
like, no, I know, but I'm saying
Oh,
anytime I
okay.
have to take antibiotics, they wipe out the good flora in my stomach, and so it upsets my stomach, and it makes my stomach just like all fucked up. So I have to take probiotics to counter that. And typically the probiotics I would take, I didn't take like pills or anything. I just would take like they have the probiotic yogurt. And so
Yeah,
when I take
that's
my
that
antibiotic,
little drinkable thing. Yeah, that's
I
what I
would
had.
take the yogurt and I would hit the yogurt and then I would take my antibiotic and then my stomach would be settled because you got the antibiotic fighting all the bacteria and shit, and then the probiotic is building up the bacteria because antibiotics they will wipe out the good and the bad bacteria. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And so if you're
Mm-hmm.
taking them, and so that will cause you problems. So you take the probiotics to kind of help counter that, so you don't have that upset stomach and whatnot.
But if
Yeah,
I
so
took
that's
a
why I say I understand what you're
probiotic,
saying
why did it just blow me up?
because it so it's like your regular stomach enzymes that have been amplified by giving them probiotics.
So they
So you
like, get all
amplify.
this up out of
Oh,
here.
that yeah. So yeah. So it's like we gon' like if your enzymes are already, chewing up your digesting your food and stuff. Well, now you just kickstarted it with these probiotics because they doing extra now. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get all that out. We're gonna get all that.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm here for it. I
Yeah.
just wish we
Probiotics are good
wasn't
for you.
on the
Yeah.
goddamn pod.
True that. Yeah. That's
So
all
how
good, though.
often should I take it, Dr. Sexy?
So I would tell you I don't know. That is going to be based
Every day?
upon I would
Not
say
every
not
day.
every day. Yeah. So
Every
so here's
couple
the thing.
days?
So when we talk about gut
Because we
health,
bought a bunch.
this is a good kind of conversation. We talk about gut health. So one of the things that I do is
Mhm.
I use something called psyllium husk. And that's more of a fiber, dietary fiber. And then I have oatmeal with chia seeds. That's another dietary fiber.
okay.
And that helps to kind of help your bowel movements, move a little easier, prevents you from being constipated, those types of things.
Mhm.
So probiotics, I'll be honest with you. I've only used probiotics when I was taking antibiotics, just to
Antibiotic.
kind of help counter those things. So I would say maybe not every day to take them because you do have natural flora in your stomach that's going to help you. But
Yeah.
I would say you could take them maybe.
I wasn't having an issue. My ass was real. Like, check that. Pause. Hold on. Slow down. Everybody be cool. Hold on.
Tell us about it.
Relax. No, relax. Stop. That's enough. God damn it. I remember some doctor telling me like probiotics, if you were going to eat like a big meal, like to take one ahead of time and that would help, digest some
Uh,
of the
yes,
big meal.
they do.
So I was
They're
thinking,
definitely for gut health.
yeah, well, that might be healthy because I seen something I ain't seen since 1992. Okay, 92 is correct.
Yeah,
22,
right.
2022. And that first little thing, I'm like, what? This like a whole part of the section of my colon came out. That's a lot. I'm sorry. Let's move on. I done fucked the show up.
So no,
I
you
should have got my darker sunglasses because I'm embarrassed. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm a little embarrassed. I'm
right,
too
right.
old to really be embarrassed, and these the homies, so that's why y'all getting all this.
You good.
It was
You
bad, bro.
good.
Yeah,
Just
3
trying to
mics, no filter.
right?
Nope.
Yeah.
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 It's on brand. Look, for sure. All right. Well, fuck it. We here now. You know what I mean?
Uh
Woo! I
hold
do
on.
feel better.
Well, you should.
I
Yeah.
lost 8
Yeah.
pounds. I think I
Right?
lost a good 8 pounds. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? My skin gonna be glowing and stuff.
Hey, real
I
quick.
gotta take a bath though.
Can we go real quick? Like 2 seconds. Let's go back to the Costco. And I tell you my
Mhm.
Costco
Yeah.
story.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
because I prefer Costco over Sam. Costco
For
Mhm.
pay
sure.
us.
All
You
Costco
know
right.
what
what?
I
Yeah.
Costco what?
Costco pay us. Pay us, Costco. Yeah. So
Costco's
what
legit.
one thing I hate and my pet peeve is somebody in front of you with that, you have your basket and somebody in front of you walking in
Mhm.
front of your basket and the
Mhm.
motherfucker stops. And it'd be mostly little
Mhm.
kids. And
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Run them
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you did.
Speed bump.
Hey,
Yeah, you did.
Hey, get
it's a
out the way,
jungle out
dog.
there.
No,
They'll learn.
it was crazy, dog. I wasn't
It
prepare.
is. It is.
Then baby talking about, oh, I can get some gas over here while we're here. I was like, no, that line is about to be done. And she was
Yeah.
like, oh, no, I'm sure it's not. I remembered it being done from 2004 because I really don't
Yeah.
remember going since
Well,
2004.
especially
Honestly,
with gas nowadays.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I was thinking it was about to be crazy. No, and then people were crazy aggressive, bro. Like they're like zooming in and out with these, and these carts are bigger than a regular
Yeah.
shopping cart. And I just wasn't mentally ready, prepared.
Right.
But towards the end, I'm like, oh, okay, I see what's up. All right, that's what's up. Look,
So
I'm gonna give it as good as
I've
I
been
get.
looking up the probiotics, and so they said that you can take them daily if you're needing it for gut health. They just say take it like 30 minutes before a meal, and it's going to help with digestion and whatnot. So you can take it daily.
I
I didn't
probably
see
shouldn't have put that that Jamba Juice thing on there. That thing just
you
kaboom.
can, but just I think what you should be aware of is like especially as you're first taking them that your body's going to have an adjustment to them. So yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. So yeah, yeah.
No, I don't
Good
want the
deal.
smoke. I'm good.
Good deal.
Thank you.
Good health. Good
Great.
health.
Hey, it was
It's
a
always
great
nice to have good.
topic. Glad
It's great to
glad to
have
be of
good.
service.
It's great to have good
Oh,
gut health. Yeah, especially
for
as we
sure.
get older, man. Like,
Well,
and that's one of the reasons why I have like the chia seeds and I have like the psyllium husk.
yeah.
Because gut health is important as you get older. You're not absorbing, as much. Like I drink tons of water. You know what I'm saying,
Mm,
and still have those issues from time to time. And so I try to counter those things by the chia seed and the psyllium husk and doing those type of dietary fibers to kind of help, you know,
that's what's
move
up.
things along.
We didn't have this planned on the segment, y'all, but look at God.
Works in mysterious ways. So yes, yes,
Sometimes not
right,
so mysterious. Get up
exactly, yeah.
now.
So now, we finished talking about the NCAA tournament. So me and Emil kind of got our little battle going on, saying that we both have teams playing next week. And we also we know that Tony agreed that Michigan is going to prevail and move forward and be in the final championship
I did.
game. And so
I
once
did.
that happens, we'll do the celebration and all that together
Ooh.
right
I'm a,
here.
ooh.
So
Yeah. And then
yeah,
I'm gonna wear my Charles Woodson jersey. Yeah.
that's what's up. See, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So
are we going ahead and going to predict the Final Four now, or we'll do that
I think
later?
we did. Yeah.
we did. Forrest predicted.
Mel
If you want to
has
pick you
Illinois.
want to pick. Yeah,
I missed my part.
I say it's
He said
Illinois and
all Big
Michigan.
Ten.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
said all Big Ten. I
Oh,
say Illinois,
okay.
Michigan, and then
I got
Michigan
UConn and
prevails.
Michigan, and Michigan prevails. And then you got Zona and
No, absolutely. Let's start with the Illinois game. I actually have Connecticut beating Illinois, and
okay, I do too.
for my score,
Oh, you got
that's
the
what I'm talking
score.
about. That's
We can't
that's
see
what I'm
that
talking
shit.
about.
Oh,
No, you
you're
can't.
repping.
I can't see that.
56. You see that shit.
No, I
56,
can't.
75.
Honestly, your shit is pixelated over here.
Oh, is it
Oh
really?
no, I see
So
it.
can you
Yeah,
see it?
it's
Oh,
56. He
okay.
got Michigan 56 and Arizona 75. He got
There
them
we go.
blowing y'all the F out. But y'all average 90.
Nah,
That's crazy.
that's
I know.
bullshit. Because yeah, well, if you know why you put that bullshit up there, then he's like, that's
Yeah.
bullshit. Oh, I know. Well, then why you put
No,
that bullshit up there? Then
No, I was talking about Tony
It
saying
looked like
about
he had
them
a
averaging
negative
90.
56.
I don't understand that.
Yeah,
No,
that
I'm
all.
saying
making
I know the
sense.
Tony.
You're not
Yeah.
making sense. He
Yeah,
said what?
56. No, when
He said
Tony
what,
said that
Tony?
y'all average 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yeah,
So
I
you
know.
saying
That's
they
a
got
56.
he 56,
Yeah.
75.
That doesn't make
That's
sense.
disrespectful.
Well, yeah, that's why. So here's my point, right? Like, no, here's my point. Yes, that is very. No, yeah, because that's very fucking disrespectful. Like for a team that's put up
It is.
90
It
motherfucking
is.
points
Yeah. No, real
in
talk.
3 games,
He said
you
y'all
know.
gonna get half that.
Yeah, but
So
we
A little more
we're
than
not
half.
Tennessee.
are you an
Uh-oh.
NBA team though? Are you an NBA
No.
team?
And we
Well
can probably
then,
beat a couple of them.
well then, well we can too.
Yeah, you could.
But here's
So,
my thing. So here's my thing. Here's my thing, right? I'm like, yes, it's gonna be a tough game, and
Mhm.
I know I'm not tripping about that. But 56 to like,
I
let's
can't
be
wait.
real.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
This
let's
is
be
great. This is great.
real.
This is gonna be
The
cool.
level of
Like, you
competition.
honestly. So here's the thing. If that's the case, then why the fuck would they even show up?
Michigan.
If you
He's
saying that they're
saying you
gonna
might
be
as
like
well
that,
not. He said you
right?
might as well not.
Right?
That's what he
Like,
said. That's what I heard.
but I'm saying,
He
like,
said
like,
90. He got 34 less.
here's the
Like, their
thing. Don't
defense
be
is that good.
scared. If you scared, say you scared. You know what I'm saying? But don't be scared.
Nah,
If you
he
scared,
said he
say you
ain't scared worth nothing. He ain't
With
scared of
that,
shit
hey,
y'all got going on.
check this out. With that type of thinking, there's something wrong with you. I'm just
No,
being,
for real.
look, I'm
No,
being
dead
real.
ass.
Because
No,
dead ass,
Like,
dog.
I'm
I
not
can't be no more realer than what I'm about to be right now. But what I'm saying is, yes, I get it that you feel like, yeah, Arizona's the better team, so Arizona will beat Michigan. So I can totally understand that. But that
respect.
is disrespectful.
The 56.
That's my opinion. What?
19.
That's 19
You're
points. Let me
saying
see.
y'all winning, but they average
No,
90.
even that.
I know they
Even
average,
that.
but they won't get nowhere near 90.
So what
sound
makes
like
you
a
think that y'all
wager.
gonna be by that? What
Yeah,
makes
there's a
you?
wager
But what
out
makes
here.
you think? But what makes you think it's gonna be? What you say? 19? What makes you think it's gonna be 19? Like
He's
to me,
saying that
that's
they
where
gonna
the
beat y'all by 19.
No, but that's my point. Like that's where the disrespect comes from.
So
Because
he
if
might
I
as well
was,
give you. He might as well
if we
give
were,
you 14.
so Tony, if we were a Cinderella team, I understand where you're coming from. But
They're
we
number
aren't
one
a
seed.
slouch. We're not
They're
a
number one
slouch.
seed at all.
That's my point. We've won
He
what?
kind of disrespectful.
34 games.
He
That's my
disrespectful.
point.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
He's
see.
disrespectful.
We're gonna see. I tell
He
you what. Okay, I tell you what,
Here
Emil.
it comes.
I tell you what.
Here we
This
go.
is what we're gonna do. So if you real about where you stand, this is what we're gonna do.
Here it
Give me
comes.
19 points and let's bet. Give
That's
me
what I
19
said.
points.
I give you 15
No,
points.
no, give me 19.
No,
what
give
you
him.
claim?
Take the 15.
I give you 15
Take the
points.
15.
That. No, say it with your chest,
Take
nigga.
the 15.
If you feel
15.
no,
Oh, no,
say it
look,
with
this is how you do it. No, this is how you do it.
He
Mel
put
Monty,
up
hold on.
19. He put 19. So go with
look,
19.
If look, let's do this. Place a wager, okay? Mel, so Mel gets better
taking less than
odds
19.
if he takes the money line. So Mel on the money line just winning straight up. He gets paid 2-1. But on the other side, you get the odds. You know what I'm saying?
That's straight up.
Like you
That
give
would be
up.
straight up. That's straight up.
That's straight up. On straight up, he
Okay.
get double. But then you give him
I
15.
like that. I like that.
You see what I'm saying?
Would you
On
want the money line or
one-on-one.
you want the point spread?
Want
Because the money line, you get
19.
double. Take the money line. Take the money line.
All I want. So here's the thing. I'm about to be dead ass with y'all again.
He's so
I ain't
mad.
into all that
He's
gambling
so mad.
side of shit.
No, I know.
I'm saying,
Man,
you
nigga
that
like, give me
motherfucking
19.
bowl, then give me the 19. That's what we calling. So when we start the
give you
game,
15.
it's 19 zip. No, nigga.
I
No,
give you 15.
you talking, you putting signs up. No,
15 is
ain't no
crazy.
15. No.
He's like, nah.
Then don't
You
talk your
decide I
shit
need
then.
all that.
I'm looking for the money
Then
You
line.
want
don't
it
talk your
all.
shit then. Yes, because don't talk your shit then, dog. Because you blowing that shit out your ass. Don't talk that shit. Be about it.
Hold
on.
on. Hey,
Be about it.
relax.
Tony, not
Relax,
you.
relax.
Not you, Tony. Not you, Tony. Emil.
Wait a minute, I'm looking for the money line now.
No,
that's
19.
fucked up.
We ain't going
Why
with no
I'm
money
catching
line.
strays?
We might as well.
Why I catching strays? I ain't got no Kevlar on.
We're not going to come to a conclusion on this. I say 15,
What?
you say 19.
No, you the one that put up 19. What was your sign say? What did your sign say?
76.
It's
75, 56.
And what's that spread?
19.
What's that spread?
19. That's 19.
So then
19.
why are you now going to 15 if you put up 19?
Let's call it juice.
If you
That's
scared,
wiggle
say
room.
you scared.
That's wiggle room.
No,
I gotta have
wiggle
some
room
wiggle
my
room.
ass. No, that's not
What's
how
wiggle
you
room?
bet. You don't bet with wiggle room, nigga. You bet and said you 19 and stand
Actually-
on 19.
Actually, you can.
Stand
you can buy
on
the juice.
19.
You can buy the juice.
Stand on
Yeah,
19.
you can't.
You
He don't
can buy
know.
the
Yeah,
juice.
but you
I know. I give
Say
you
what?
15. I said you
You
can
can
buy
buy
the
the
juice.
You can buy
It's
the
a gambler's
juice.
turn. Yeah. I give you 15, and that's a lot
Call
of
it what
points.
you want to. No.
That
So
is a
then
lot.
don't talk your shit.
You don't
My
need the,
reason
but
for
you don't
saying,
need the 15 though. That's the thing.
but here's
so
the
take
thing.
the 15.
Yeah.
No, because it's not about the spread. It's the principle of the disrespect of the 19. That's
like,
where this
like,
comes
you gonna
from.
write some
This
shit
isn't
like
about
that down. He needs you to stand on it.
That's
He wants you to
That's my
stand on
point.
it.
It's not about the whole get the
Give him the
fucking
19.
juice or whatever the
If
hell
you
y'all
really
talking
are
about.
like that, if
That's
you really
my
feel like
point,
that,
Tony.
give him the 19.
Tony, I tell you what, Tony.
He calling your bluff.
Right. That's my point. Right. Because Tony, it feels like this.
Yeah.
Tony, if I said to him, if I was like, you know what? Arizona ain't shit. I bet you we beat y'all by double digits. I'm just saying 10. Then you're going to say, well, bet, take that motherfucker. So if you telling me that Michigan ain't shit, We're gonna beat y'all, but we're gonna blow y'all out the water. The nigga stand on
Stop
that.
talking about shit though.
No, but hold on. So wait a minute. So I'm being responsible for us betting because I know 19 is a lot of points. I mean, we can beat y'all by 12, but we didn't cover. I still lose. So I want to make it worth my while. That's why I said 15.
You said 19 on that paper, dog. If you had to put 15
now.
Bet 19.
Tony in the middle. Where you at? In the middle. Hey, Tony in the middle. Where you at? In the middle.
I know. I'll give you 15 and a half.
No. Look. Here's the real talk. Real talk. Because I'm always keep it real. I wouldn't even bet because I think it's gonna be that close of a game. So I wouldn't even bet. Like me and you, me and you cool and stuff, but I wouldn't even bet because I think it's gonna be that type of game. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But when you come in here and here's the thing. But here's the thing though. I get it. We chill and I get it.
Clipped up.
But when you tell me 19,
he needed 19.
I got some things to say about that. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
19. You're gonna have to give him the 19.
Exactly. Well, no, he's not, because he know better. Tony,
you smacked him.
But here's the thing too, though, Tony. Here's the thing too. He know better.
He's being
talking.
Funny.
And
you called him out. You called him out.
And I countered that with 15.
Right? No,
but
that's
you
not
didn't
what
write
you
15.
said. You didn't write.
You should have said
Thank
75,
you, Tony.
60.
You should have came with 15.
It still would have been crazy. Like,
it's still crazy.
To be fair.
Can I tell you something? 15 is still crazy, but that's not what you said. My reasoning for coming at you is because of your 19. That's my reason.
Rewrite the sign, E. Make
No,
it 75, 60.
You think I'm changing it? So you think if you put 15, I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, since you wrote a sign for 15, that's more respectable. So then, yeah. No, fuck that. You're being disrespectful.
19 is crazy. 19
disrespectful,
is crazy.
dog.
Seeing the score, I was like, wow. What if it does,
Emil, let me ask you a question.
Okay,
let me ask you a question, Emil. Who'd y'all play last time? Who'd y'all play the last game?
Talking about Arkansas?
Arizona.
Houston.
Who Arizona play?
Yeah, they smacked Arkansas.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Yeah, they did.
How much y'all beat them by?
Shit. I'll have to go
20?
back. I know it wasn't close.
Yeah, I don't remember. That was Friday night.
20?
You know
it was
20 since Friday night? It was a lot.
20?
They was up the whole time.
Yeah.
Was it 20?
I don't know.
Yeah,
we don't
I'm
know.
sure. But it
What
wasn't
about
close.
the game before? What about the game before?
It wasn't close. It was shit, hold on. No.
What was it about 20?
No.
Was it 19?
He
You
pinned
know where I'm
Nah,
going
but
with this,
close.
right?
Yeah.
You know where I'm going, right? You know where I'm going, right?
Yeah,
so you
I
telling me
know-
that you
I know
think
where you're
so you telling me you think that those teams, you think that Michigan was worse than those teams? That's what you're telling me? You think
No.
a number one seed team
wait.
is worse than those teams?
So
That's what you're
Arizona
telling me.
beat Purdue by 15 yesterday, and they beat Arkansas by 21 on
Yeah,
Thursday.
so you think Michigan's on that level? Is what you're saying?
No, I think Michigan is
He's saying
better.
Purdue beat y'all in the Big Ten championship, and
did.
they beat them by 15. So that's where he's getting his 19. I got you. E.
It's different.
No, actually, no.
This is a tournament, yo. It's just like playoffs. Everything's different than regular season.
Like,
so-
Dale's like, we didn't give a fuck about that Big Ten. We were playing for this.
No. So the reason
We
why
had
Say
number
that
one
shit,
seed
Tony.
locked up.
Say
got
that shit,
no.
Tony.
Okay. Y'all
Big
ready?
Ten. We won Big Ten last year. So say that.
All right. So the
Bigger
reason
fish.
why I put down 56 is because it's historically known that when teams start scoring like in the 90s back to back to back, they up for a letdown. You can't do that every game.
Historically.
You can't.
Y'all
And so-
scored
and we
109 on
Fine.
Thursday.
So
Emil?
that's
So
why I have
Emil.
my numbers low too.
So Emil, I understand that. So then stand on your 19. If it's a letdown,
That's
stand
di-
on your 19.
I give you 15.
Y'all are number
That's not-
2 and 3 in the
I'm done.
rankings.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
done.
not going.
I'm done. Next subject. Because you ain't being real. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? You gonna be disrespectful to me, and then you gonna insult me by then giving me 50. Because to me, 15 is an insult because you talked 19. So then to tell me
15 is a
15
lot of points, though.
is a,
15 is a lot of
19
points.
is a fucking lot of points, dog, and you put it on
Yeah.
paper. Damn,
Yeah.
like
He got a
seriously.
cardboard thing with a Sharpie. He
You
did the
took
whole,
the time.
he did a lot.
You took the time to think
I took
that
the time.
out, and then put
They
that on
beat the
paper,
brakes
and
off
then
of
tell
Tennessee
me
this morning.
that that's what the score is going to be. And then when I
Mhm.
say bet, you say 15 because 15 is still a lot of points. Yeah, but nigga, you was fucking confident in 19. So say 19 with your chest.
You're not going. I can
Yes,
say
no,
19
yes, no.
with my
Hold on.
chest.
Yes, no. Yes, no.
No.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay. There we go.
Damn.
There we go.
But
Because ain't no sense to keep talking about this, man.
Yeah.
It ain't. It ain't.
right,
Because here's the
so
thing:
Hey,
Arizona
nah.
can win, and they can win by 10. And it
Listen,
was like, you know what? Congratulations, but it
on
wasn't by
some real
19.
shit, y'all scored 101, 95, 90, and 95. It's over 90 in the tournament. So
Who are we
yeah,
speaking of,
bro.
Tony? Who are we speaking of?
Michigan,
Right.
one
Mhm.
seed.
So
I mean, you know, that 56 is crazy.
it's crazy.
56 is crazy.
It's crazy.
Shout out to Lawrence
It's
Taylor.
crazy. We have 48
Yeah.
and a half. It's crazy. You say 56. It's crazy.
I
All right.
mean,
It's crazy. Especially when you
95,
can shoot that thing.
95, 90, and 109. It's crazy. That's a lot.
I'm telling you.
101.
All right.
All right.
If you hadn't
Well,
have been disrespectful, I wouldn't have been on this tip. But that was
yeah,
disrespectful.
he went crazy.
That's
That's fine.
disrespectful.
All right.
All right. We had this
I
conversation.
don't know
We
how
have
we
conversations
segue
like
Hey,
this
from
all the
hey,
time.
hey,
You
I
know
love
what I
E,
mean?
dog. I love
No,
E.
100. Me
But
too.
when you come with that bullshit, dog,
Little brother
I'm
be
calling
talking
you.
shit.
I'm calling you. I'm
Hold on,
calling
let's
you.
see. Y'all are
Yeah.
averaging 95 and a quarter, 95.25 in the tournament. That dude said 56 because it's known that once you scored that many
Did me.
points, you knew for a letdown
Right.
in the
What's
final
to say the
four. So
letdown
we
is
gonna
what's to
clamp
say the
that shit.
letdown is then and not the
Yeah.
championship? Because we're a
If you
young
would have
team,
said
so maybe in
70,
getting a championship.
if you would have
Yeah.
said 70, you know what I'm saying? He probably would have been like, oh, okay, 76, 70. Okay, that's fair. He wouldn't have even been
Yeah.
tripping.
Right. You're absolutely right, Tony. You're absolutely right. Because here's the thing. I know that Arizona's a good team. I know that they are.
Mhm.
And I know that
No,
they
they
got
are.
bigs that can play. I know
Yeah.
that they got
Yeah.
guards that can play. So I'm
Mhm.
not taking anything away from them. And
But
I wouldn't disrespect them
you know
by
all that,
saying
but he said Michigan. That's what
right,
I heard.
right, right.
18.
Exactly, Tony. Tony,
It ain't even the
exactly.
for me, it ain't even the 19. It's the 56.
56.
I average 95, but I'm gonna get 56 points. It's crazy.
So I am going to score 39 less points.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's what you're saying?
That's what he said. That's what he said. Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. So y'all
Off
defense
your
is that
average.
legit. Okay. Y'all
Locking
defense is that
shit
legit.
up. Y'all ain't
Okay.
hitting no threes.
Okay. Okay.
He
'Cause we
said he
have a
wants y'all to
defense
run
too.
with him, but
'Cause
he's
we have a
saying y'all
defense
can't
too.
run at all.
He can say
This is
all
great.
that.
I love it.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna have to
we're
go
gonna show
live,
next week.
y'all.
Oh yeah, I can't
We're gonna
wait
show
to the
next
game.
week.
It's gonna be a
Let's
good
go
game.
I
live.
can't either. Oh, I can't either.
Look, we need to go ahead
I
and try
can't
to
either.
meet up
Especially
and
because I tell you
broadcast
something too.
live.
Can I tell you something too? Especially when we were talking about how in the hell did you become an Arizona fan? But that's neither here nor there right now. That's neither here nor there right now. That's
Whoa,
neither here
slander.
nor there
All
right
right,
now.
yeah. All right, that's
I
enough,
was,
fellas. Let's break it
I
up.
mean, I didn't go
Moderator,
to,
my
hey,
host,
I didn't
let
go
me
to,
get the.
I didn't go to Michigan, but I was born and raised in that motherfucker.
That's
So
all I've ever seen you rep is Michigan. I ain't gonna even lie. I
that
be
part,
all over the
that
place,
part,
but
Yeah, but see,
that part,
I went and
that part,
graduated from the University of Arizona, so I am a
that
Wildcat.
part,
So
that part.
that's how I became a Wildcat.
talk
Okay.
your shit, Eddie.
That
Talk
part.
your city.
Yes. So right. So it's an adopted
He
team
said, "Hey,
because
check
you went
my
there.
degree."
Yeah.
Yeah,
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 yeah. And I know,
Yeah.
and I'm
that
adapting to
part,
the rivalry with Arizona State, and I'm learning more about that with Tucson and Phoenix. You know, so I'm only like 4 or 5 years in.
I understand that. I understand that. Yes, I do.
Let's
I
move along.
hope you've enjoyed
Let's move on.
you enjoyed all your time on campus and going to the student halls and all that other good shit.
On campus.
So yes. Yeah. What? He was on campus?
Lie.
What time is that? What that shit? Look, Melanchthon fell over and shit. Okay, let's go to the next Scott. Let's go to the next.
I threw that.
To the next. Did that shit, Tony. I low key hinted to it, but Tony, you did that. I low key hinted, but Tony, you took
I'm
it
a
there.
wingman. That's what I do.
You-
I throw him. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Mac, Tony.
Okay, that's classic. I'm
Tony,
sorry.
what you got?
All right,
What you want to talk, Tony? Talk about it. What you want to talk
Shit.
about?
I wanted to talk about the Max Crosby situation. We missed it on our last sports episode.
Mhm.
So
That's
Max
a
Crosby
good topic.
plays for the Raiders. I am a big Max Crosby fan. I love the kid. Or the man. I'm sorry, Mr. Max. I don't want no problems.
Do I?
Yeah, he's a big problem. So I saw he had some issues with the Raiders organization. I know he loves the organization, but you know, he was still trying to play at the end of the year. They shut him down because he had something with his knee, right? And what had happened, I don't know if he made a formal request to be traded. I think he did, right? So
Mhm.
what we found out in the offseason was he got traded to the Ravens, right? Now,
Right.
when that came across the ticker,
Well,
go ahead.
he didn't get traded. They were in because trades weren't official, but the talk was for him to be traded
Well, no,
because they weren't official.
it was pending, but he was
Right,
traded. Like, so for
right,
2 first rounders, right?
right.
A
But it
first
wasn't
rounder in this
official.
year. Well, I mean, because
I know
to
where
your
you're
point, I
going, and
feel you.
yeah,
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 I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
you.
We're gonna get there.
To
We're
your
gonna get
point.
there.
So he gets traded, and they said, see, I watched his podcast with his brother, right? So he says they sent him out or they flew him to Baltimore to do
Mhm.
the physical, right? Well, let me back it up for a second. The trade was pending a physical. All NFL trades are pending physicals. But when you make a trade for a player that you know is hurt or injured or has an issue, you know they have an injury and they're not gonna pass the physical, right? This is my point.
Not
So
necessarily, not necessarily, but we'll talk about that. We'll talk about
okay.
that too.
So it's my understanding once they make the trade, it was right before free agency opened, right? So then what Baltimore did was they trade for Max Crosby, 2 first rounders. I was excited because I love Lamar Jackson. Like I was thinking this is a legit chance for him to get, to a ring. I know he feels some other kind of way, but I understand that as well.
Oh, he does?
I
Oh,
understand.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, obvious reasons.
I
because he
know,
had to go
I
through
know,
us.
I know,
Big
Yeah.
Red
I
Nation.
know,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
understand. So
Big Red Nation not
what
what they used to be right now, but that's another story.
It's called Red Kingdom, not
oh, I'm
Okay.
the
sorry.
Kingdom.
Red
No,
Kingdom.
well, we
My
we
bad.
call it Big Red Nation. That's what we call it.
We don't give a fuck, but whatever. Kingdom, queendom, whatever.
No,
Mm-mm.
I didn't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm trolling. See,
We
that's
are
my
on one
bad. Because
today.
I got all the Kansas City people. My fault, y'all. My fault. It just trickles out of me sometimes. I can't help it. Sometimes. Because y'all be talking shit. And I be on
That's
Facebook. Y'all be talking a lot of shit. Anyway, I digress. Okay, listen.
Right.
So the first day of free agency goes by, and Trey Hendrickson, the defensive end for the Cincinnati Bengals, doesn't get signed, right? So now the Ravens front office, I think his name is Eddie something, Eric Lacosta, something like that.
Something like that.
Acosta.
Yeah, yeah.
This man, it's like, we got they have Max Crosby in the building, but then they see they can get Trey Hendrickson for a not like, a cheaper deal. So they failed his physical, but they knew he was gonna fail the physical because he's still pending, like he's recovering from surgery. And then they turn around and so they get their draft picks back, and then they sign Trey Hendrickson, which is it's smart. I think we talked about it. Eve said he thinks it's a smart move. I think it's shady just because you knew what you were signing up for when you made that trade initially, and then you backed out of it. So that's what's up.
it was a business
So yeah,
move.
so I'll throw it to the guys
Okay.
from there. I think it's shady.
Okay. Okay. Free agency. Oh, damn, Tony, where you go? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You had
Yeah, I
disappeared for a
seen that. I
second.
don't know what that was.
Okay. So,
That-
I don't know what that means, but we'll deal with it. So here's the thing. So free agency, and I think all three of us, I know for me, I follow free agency trades and stuff because you want to look to see what your team is going to do during that time. So one of the things that I remember is that when all the moves start to be made, meaning that people are going to sign here and people are going to be traded here, that one of the things that they always say, Adam Schefter's and all those people, is that
Pending.
these aren't official, that these are pending because they have to get to that time to where they
That's true.
actually
You're
what
right.
so it's
That's
basically
right.
because a lot of what they say is they said this is the legally tampering phase.
That's right.
That's not fucking
Right.
tampering because motherfuckers is just saying, hey, that's where they're gonna go. So they always said that leading up to that. Okay. So I always kept that in mind because those things can change. Now, number two, um, your I'm not s let me say this first. I'm not saying Cincinnati was on the up and up. I'm not saying that.
Cincinnati or
What I
Baltimore?
am saying though, I'm s Cincinnati, because I mean
Ravens.
no, Baltimore, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Baltimore. Yeah, yeah, my bad, my
You
bad.
good.
Yeah. I'm not saying that they were on the up and up, but what I'm saying is that you look at a player and you say, "Okay, I know he's injured, and so I wanna bring him in," and they even mentioned this, some of the people talked about this and mentioned this. "I'm gonna bring him in, we're gonna do a physical." Now, maybe our doctors look and see, well, his timetable from when we want him to play is longer than what we thought originally. Because when we thought, okay, maybe he has just an ACL that he's getting repaired. Well, then when they do a little more closer research, they find out we had an ACL, but it was attached to the tendon of the bone, and then they had to repair that, and they also had to repair some other things. So you start to find out that the injury is a little bit more than what you just hear it is. Now, one of the reasons why you kind of do this in the beginning is because it does allow you the ability to say, hey, we're going to bring this. Because a lot of people said too, hey, they brought that person in and that doctor said, yeah, no, we might have some issues, down the line. But then he could go to another doctor and say, oh, hey, he'll be fine. He'll be good. No worries. Now, oh, am I saying that they were on the up and up? No, I think it probably was a little bit of, hey, we're able to get this
Mhm.
at a cheaper price because
Mhm.
here's the thing. Because here's the thing I think about too. It's like I don't want to make this pick and say something happens and I didn't just
No,
leverage
100.
two first round
No, 2
picks
and the money,
and
like, and
and
the money for sure, because they were gonna re-sign him,
right,
so or
right.
extend him or whatever.
Yeah. So now we have all this kind of hanging in loom, and then I find out ain't nobody talked to my man from Cincinnati. Ain't nobody talked
Right.
to this dude,
Right, so
and
his
that
went
dude is
down. Yeah,
nice.
and he is.
That
He's a
He
dude is
beast.
nice
legit.
too.
He
Yeah,
really is.
yeah.
I don't think
So
he's gonna get the
so
pub
so
of
I
a Max
say
Crosby, but he is absolutely a dog.
right
Yeah.
because look, because I'm gonna tell you something. I didn't really find out about him until about 2 years ago. That's when
When
I
he was
found out
whooping
about
Kansas City's
how
ass.
good he is.
Not 2 years ago.
So so
Or
so so I'm gonna wrap it up and let E talk. But I I understand the
Mhm.
move. I'm not saying that Baltimore was trying to be totally shady.
Mm.
I think that they took advantage of what that
What they could
opportunity
do. Okay.
provides them, meaning that they have that what they could do because they had that within that. Now it's different if they signed him
Mhm.
and then they had buyer's remorse and then was like, we want to revert this, or which I'm sure that they can't do. But I think because they were still in
Mhm.
that window,
Mhm.
I understand it. Not saying that it's like cool that they did that. I'm not
I
saying
feel
that,
you.
but I understand kind of how that shook out. So that's my point. That's my view.
Okay, so what I was saying, I'm gonna give you a different type of perspective. I'm gonna give you the public perspective of this trade. They were killing the Ravens GM for this trade.
Were they?
Two first
Mhm.
picks. Yeah, they was like they're two first picks, and Baltimore needs some other some positions like a
Receivers.
receiver.
Yeah, for sure.
So once all that news started coming about, because this was in a week's time frame, Max Crosby was doing interviews in Baltimore
Yeah. That's what I heard
during
too.
this time.
Mhm.
Like it was a done deal.
Yeah.
This was a done deal. But my biggest thing, I think it was the public perspective of, I don't think it's worth it. I think that kind of fueled them backtracking too.
Well,
So
okay, so
it was like a knee jerk reaction.
so okay. So my understanding is Max. So when they bring Max in and he's in the building, right? And now understand
Hmm.
that they didn't send a private jet for him and have him fly in. They had him get himself to Baltimore, right? Like a commercial flight, first class or whatever. Not that he got himself there. I'm misspeaking, my bad. But it's a first class ticket, and I guess it's difficult to get to the facility from like through the regular airport. So if he was this big splash that they thought they would have sent the jet for him, they didn't do that. So once he gets there, Max said
What the fuck?
to me, right?
They
They did not.
no, yeah, they did that to
Yeah,
him.
they did not. This is
Damn.
from Max Crosby off of
Man,
his pod.
you gave up two
Wait, hold
first
on.
round fucking draft picks, and you
Listen,
don't send a
this
jet
is
to get
how he
him.
says he kind of was starting to think like, hold on. But he's down to earth. He's like, no problem. When he says when he gets there, so it's like from the airport to the facility, it I it's at least an hour. It might be more, might be closer to 2. Okay. So he's like, so when he gets into the building, he's like excited and he's all juiced up and he wants to meet the GM, but the GM ain't coming to meet him. So they kind of got him there and he's there for like 5 hours and his wife is there and she's kind of meeting some of the people. He's in some of the things and he keeps trying to meet the GM. The GM never came to meet him. Like he never met with the GM. That's how he kind of started to feel,
Damn.
whatever. Then, well, for 5 hours, he didn't meet with him for 5 hours. When he did meet with him, he's like, yeah, man, We got some concerns. Our doctor, blah, 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 yaggity smagging. He said he started,
Oh, they told him
yeah,
that.
he said he started freaking out like, oh my God, there's something wrong. Like he said he wasn't tripping about it, but he started freaking out because, he's being told that he was good. And now all of a sudden y'all are seeing something that's potentially could have cost me my career. Like he really freaked out about the whole thing. So he gets on the phone with his doctor that did the surgery, who's a world renowned, I think it's an MCL he had, a specialist, because he was trying to still play through it. So he was able to play through it, but he went ahead and got it cleaned up and all that stuff because why not? And so the doctor that did the surgery was like, no, bro, you're good. You're ahead of schedule. You're all these things. So that's why it seems shady. You feel me? So, and of course, I mean, the argument can be made, of course, that what else do you expect that doctor to say? But, they feel better about the whole thing going forward for that. So that's why I think it's
Yeah.
gamesmanship to your point, Mavanti. Like, yeah, they can do whatever they want. And if they could get their things back and what he said, if the public opinion was like that, it was too high of a price. I know the Packers paid that price for Micah though, right? So
It wasn't two
it was
first
just one
rounders. I think it was one, and then
and a
I
player.
know it
And
wasn't
they,
two.
they, they swapped nose tackles or something too. So,
Yeah, player.
defensive linemen.
Yeah.
I don't know. 2 first rounders didn't seem be too much for me, but I guess if I can get Trey Hendrickson, I probably would do that as well, especially at a cheaper price because it's
And
probably
if
a
it's
good eight
and if it's still
8 million cheaper.
and if it's still legit where I can do it
Yeah.
legitly, like yeah, it looks bad, but
Are you
I'm within my right
so as if you're
to
a
do
free
this.
agent player for another team, are you looking at that organization differently now? So now are you like,
For sure.
like
For sure. For
You
sure.
know? And
Yeah.
if you're an organization, if you're the Detroit Lions, do you wanna do business with the Ravens after they do stuff like that? That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about.
No.
You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Well, but that's the price they're gonna have to
right.
pay because now they've dug this hole where now people are gonna wanna do business with them or they're
Well,
gonna be
specifically
suspect of doing business with
that
them,
general manager, right?
you know?
Because yeah, that I just think it's
Yeah.
a bad way. There's ways to do things, you know what I'm saying? And I just think it
Yeah.
was tacky. I mean, like you said, it was legal and all that. I didn't like it. Like, I don't like it. But
Yeah, yeah, because just because they can do it, doesn't mean that,
right.
it doesn't look,
Yeah.
shitty that they did it. What I mean? I think, both of those things, are true. And I would tell you that he's probably, meaning that general manager for Baltimore,
Cost.
he's probably, even though
A
people
cost.
are giving him shit, yeah, a constant, they're giving him shit about it. He's probably sleeping a little better at night because he's holding on to his
Facts. Big facts.
two first round
You're
draft
right.
picks, so
And I save money.
I mean, that's the way they kind of said,
And I save
yeah. And you said, and here's the thing, I would say a couple of years,
let's go by.
it won't be
That's true.
remembered unless something like this happens again,
And let's be real.
But yeah,
Hendrickson is in the division, so you're familiar with him, right? And everything he's capable of. And if he produces at a high level, I mean, shit, you you might
yeah,
have got out better. I don't like it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Or you
and it
might,
meant
or you might not, or you might get him and it'd be a Marco Parsons thing where he gets hurt and he is an older player and he gets hurt. So it's
Is
always
he
kind
older
of
though?
that kind of,
Is he 30?
yeah, he's like
Two. Yeah,
32.
I think he is 32.
Yeah,
yeah, I
After
think
you
two.
so. Yeah,
said
I was
that,
gonna
I was
check.
like,
Yeah,
Which is
I'm
why
over.
there was challenges with signing him
Mm.
because he was wanting a specific amount of money and people were like,
well,
you know what I'm saying? Like
like the Bengals kind of dogged him the whole time anyway. Like, and then they kept
Bengals shitted
playing.
on
Two
him.
years
You
in a
see what I'm
row.
saying?
2 years.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
so
that's when I heard about him was that at
yeah,
that
he's
point
31.
because it was like, and
He
then
just turned 31.
I started looking at like what he was doing. I was like, this motherfucker is
Yeah,
bad. I'm like, why
yeah,
are they shitting
he's
on this dude when
disrupted.
he has been
The only
he's been the only thing bright for
on
them on
that
that
defense. That's
defense.
right.
Defense.
Yeah,
He's a game wrecker.
so
So yeah,
trust me, I wanted Detroit to get
yeah,
him,
I feel that.
but I knew we
Ooh,
couldn't afford.
y'all get
Yeah, he
him
could
with
have.
Hutch. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That
yeah. That's that
I
shit.
know, but we're not ones to make big splash
Free agency.
free agency pickups, yeah, because they're really diligent with their money,
Yeah, as they
which
should.
is why the fans are such dumbasses. But I already went on that rant, so I'm not gonna
I
do that
feel you.
anymore. But yeah,
Okay. But yeah, that
yeah.
was my Max
So
Crosby take. Yeah, yeah. I
no
like
doubt,
it.
no doubt. And so then there was another. I think there was something else that you were
Yeah, man. So
had your
look,
eye on,
so
and
listen, man.
yeah, I know.
Listen, man. Look, let's just, I know we a little over y'all, so bear with us. Your boy had some technical difficulties, but so and we had we went on a different we rerouted, but just bear with us. So I wanted to talk about Tiger Woods. Okay, Tiger Woods got taken in to custody for driving under the influence again. But the news report I got on my phone was he was and Tiger Woods is rolled over his car. I'm like, again? Come
Yes,
on, man. So shout out to Tiger Woods. Brother, listen, my dog. This is like your third car accident. You know what I'm saying? Always because you on something. And he blew a 000. Let's just say that
yes,
too. 0.00. But he would not submit to urinalysis,
right,
right? Because then they could see whatever he is. And we all know Tiger has an issue with pain medicine, opioids, or whatever. And I don't begrudge the brother that. You know what I'm saying? You have legitimate injuries, but sir, you have so much money. Why not have a fucking driver?
yeah. Sit your ass down.
$3 billion. That's how
Fam,
much he's worth.
you got that kind of cheese and you're driving yourself? I would never drive myself, especially if I'm taking pills. Like for real, man. And he was just coming back. He was just playing in this tournament. It was the first tournament he was playing in since the last time he rode this shit in the Pacific
Right.
Palisades. Like, come on, man. What you
And
And
he
you
doing?
was
got.
talking about
And here's
playing
the
in the
thing:
Masters.
if you got loaded at the hotel, you could drop an easy 5 or 6 G's and have one of the motherfuckers just take you back to the spot.
Are you that cheap?
You can tell me.
Yeah,
You can tell me.
easy.
Hey. You can drop me. You can drop me $100 and I'll drive your ass.
Thank you. Shit, Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, you
right.
want me to drive your Cadillac? Yes, sir. No problem, sir. You want me to wear this hat, motherfucker? I'll do it.
Hell,
Like,
man,
come
shit.
on, man.
I got
What
you.
we do? You got a
Yeah.
fucking
You want to stop and
caddy,
get something
homie.
to eat?
Like, you have a caddy that hands you golf clubs. You don't think to get you a fucking caddy to drive your fucking caddy, sir? I'm sorry. I'm done. That's just fucking stupid.
No.
At this point,
Yeah.
I not.
And I'm sure
Greatest
he could.
golfer.
Man, he's the greatest
Greatest
golfer of
golfer.
all time. He don't claim us.
Greatest
You know what I'm
golfer.
saying? He doesn't claim, you know what I'm saying?
He
He
doesn't.
you know
Yeah.
what I
No,
mean?
he doesn't.
And
I'm
I
sure.
don't
Yeah.
hold against you. I know you grew up a little different and your daddy is more than us. You understand me? Earl, what's his
Mm-hmm.
name? What's his name?
Mm-hmm.
Earl? You know
Yeah.
that brother's
Yeah.
name. You know that's a brother. His name is Earl.
Sarge.
His name Earl.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Earl.
That's a brother.
That's a bro.
Yeah.
With the never mind, I ain't gonna go there. That's not about to
Mm-hmm.
be politically correct. I caught it. You know what I'm saying? What I was about to say is like, hey, don't say that. The filter worked. Shout out to the probiotics clearing shit out. But I'm frustrated with Mr. Tiger Woods and him keep rolling
I can
cars and
understand that.
shit. And then you're gonna fuck around and hurt somebody, man. And that shit is unacceptable. So get
Well,
a fucking driver,
Seriously.
$1 billion homie. I'm
That's
done.
real talk.
All right.
I can understand
Yeah.
that. No, I can understand that. I was hopeful when I saw that he was trying to make a comeback, and then
But not even
after
a comeback. He's
his
just
little
playing.
tournament he
You
did.
feel me? Like, I don't even need
But
you
I
to
was say,
be.
but just this the tournament he
Yeah.
did, I was happy to see that. And he was talking about, like Emil said, he was talking about the Masters. I was like, well, hold on, brother. Let's take one time, one day at a time. But I'm glad that you're thinking
That
about
shit.
that. But then when I hear this, and then I'm like, well, dude, you ain't going
Come on,
nowhere.
son.
You ain't going
What we
nowhere.
doing?
You ain't going
You
nowhere.
ain't going nowhere.
You
You going
can't.
to jail.
You can't get right.
And then he take the wildest
right.
fucking mug shots.
Always.
This
That
shit be
motherfucker look.
y'all.
That motherfucker look.
He ain't got no
Motherfucker
Jamie
look.
motherfucking Fox or nothing. He just
Yeah. Well, that's
he
the
look
other
like.
side that's in him to make him
Hey,
look
I
like
didn't
that.
say that.
I'm gonna
I
say
didn't
it.
say it. I
Fuck
didn't
it.
say
I'm gonna say
it.
it.
I didn't
It
say.
is.
I thought
It
it.
is. It is. Yeah, I know you
Yeah,
did. I
well,
noticed
we
what you holding back.
in sync. That's
Yeah.
why
Well,
it's
I'm
my
not
dog. Yeah,
filtering
yeah,
it,
yeah,
but
yeah. No
yeah.
filters.
But I said it in a way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I said it in a
Yeah,
way as it should
it's
be
real.
an
It's
issue. But if
honest.
it's an
It's
issue,
the
fuck
truth
it.
because
I'm
that
saying?
is true.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Hey man, what's that? Is that King Kong? The King Kong at your house, man?
oh no, it's a motorcycle.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, motorcycle. I got my window.
Yeah, I like it. It's hot out here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So yeah, Tiger Woods.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. That's all.
All
I
right.
know we late.
All
That's
right
my
then.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
I made it through
So
the rest of the
hey,
episode,
you did. I'm happy to know that. Yeah,
and
yeah.
I
You
feel
know what I'm
good.
saying? So that's
I
good.
feel really good.
Hey, hey,
I gotta
Tom,
go
that's
take a
good shit on you though, man. Good shit on you.
That's fair. All right. I'm
I'm
gonna go
sorry,
take a
good. I
bath.
couldn't help
So
it.
so
I'm
th-
sorry.
so this episode should have a good release.
It'd be your own people. All right. That's what's up.
No shit, dog. No shit at all.
Nothing
Okay.
but love.
We
Nothing
out.
but love.
Tony, tell them what they
Nah,
need to
fuck
do,
y'all.
dog.
I ain't telling them shit. Now what? Fucking tell them what it is.
Email,
Man,
tell them,
fuck
like,
all y'all.
subscribe,
How
share,
about that?
comment.
I ain't saying
Get it to the
shit.
end, y'all.
Comment.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Keep liking those reels.
Yeah, everything.
We liking
Show
those
us
comments.
love.
Keep the comments coming.
Yes, yes.
One for you.
Tony will appreciate
and
it
one for
too.
you.
Yeah.
Until next
Yeah,
time.
fuck y'all.
We out, y'all.
Yeah.
Salute.